with most vehicles, you need your key to be either in or near the car in order for it to start because of a tool that's called an immobilizer. But because some of those devices aren't in these newer models, thieves have been able to use USB cords to start up vehicles after taking apart their ignition. The city of Seattle wants Kia and Hyundai to pay for recalls and cover the costs associated with those thefts. Phaedra Harmon's totaled old car tells the story pretty plainly. Busted out ignition, Kia boys keyed across the side.
And when I called the cops, they told me, they were like, oh yeah, it's actually really common. So at that point, I kind of dug myself into an internet hole of learning all about what this was and why my car got stolen, even though it was locked.
She says the reason was the lack of an anti-theft device that made her car easier to start and steal, a story many Washingtonians share.
They had used the USB and broke the ignition and went off with it.
And that the city of Seattle wants to address, claiming a recent spike in thefts of some Kia and Hyundai models has impacted public safety, with some stolen vehicles used to commit more brazen crimes.
This impact of the increase of the theft all of a sudden is draining our resources.
SPD says from 2021 to 2022, thefts of Kias went up 363%, and thefts of Hyundais rose 503%. A new lawsuit calls the rise, quote, an example of what happens to public safety when car manufacturers fail to include standard anti-theft technology in their cars. The city wants Kia and Hyundai to pay for recalls and cover costs of theft and connected crime.
By cutting costs, they have put customers and the public at risk and have harmed public safety.
In a statement, Hyundai called the lawsuit, quote, improper and unnecessary, saying new vehicles since November 2021 have immobilizers and noting a software update to deter thefts. Kia says it has worked to develop enhanced security software and is notifying owners of options at no cost. Harmon hopes to see impactful change and will be watching the suit.
I'm really glad that somebody's doing something. I hope that means that people who drive Hyundais and Kias can get their car protected.
Other cities have also threatened to file lawsuits, including St. Louis and Milwaukee. Reporting in Seattle, Erica Zucco, King 5 News.